Hey, it's 3:30 in the morning. It's early, I know. The puppy had to get up at 2 and gosh, brought the puppy back in. I couldn't go back to sleep, so I thought I'd get up and start doing some work and have some things on my heart I really want to share with you this morning. So everyone head to the kitchen because I gotta get me some coffee. I know it's kind of early for it, but kind of dragging a little bit. Got a lot of goals this week. I know you do as well. But I've got something on my heart this morning I want to share with you because I know a lot of people that have watched my videos about the Senior Living Referral Business, and they're like, man, I mean, can I really do this? You can. And that's the first step to success, I believe, is you've got to be able to believe in yourself. And I've been in a place maybe where you're at right now, man, living paycheck to paycheck. And I mean that, man. God, if I still have some pictures, I'll put some pictures up on some previous videos of an apartment I lived in 3 years ago. And I was at a place, I mean, I had a decent job, but not making the money that I knew I could make. And I wasn't reaching my full potential. And that's really what it boils down to. I know some people are sensitive about money and they go, man, it's not about money. It's about happiness. And it's about other things. And it really is. It's about experiencing life on your terms. It's about you fulfilling your dream. And that's what I really come to realize is that I wasn't fulfilling my full potential, and I desired to, but instead what I was doing is I was allowing myself to be deceived. I mean, I was pretending I was making more than I really was. You know, like I said, I live in a one-bedroom apartment, had a decent job, but the way I would dress, the way I would act, you know, go out, maybe save a couple $100, I can go out and do something and look like I'm, you know, balling. And I wasn't doing anything, you know. And so the first step in getting to where you want to be, I believe, is to realize where you are. And that's okay. I mean, that's just dealing with reality. And I want you to deal with reality when it comes to your financial situation. And that's the first step. It's not to be embarrassed about your situation. It's not to be, you know, feeling less than. It's just, this is where I'm at. I'm making $50,000 a year, or this is where I'm at. I'm broke, I'm unemployed. I don't know where my next meal is coming from. Whatever it may be, where I'm making $150,000, but I know my full potential is not being exercised, and I can make $500,000, or I can make more because I want to give to my church, I want to give to charity, or I want to help others. And that's really been kind of the biggest thing in my life, is knowing that the more money I generate, the more I can help others. And that's where really what it boils down to. Because I've had people say, man, it's not all about money. And I know it's not all about money. It's about health and happiness and family, and a lot of, you know, my dog is walking around me. It's about my dog, you know, whatever it may be. But it's about you and your potential. I mean, are you fulfilling your potential? If you are, then that's where you need to be. If you're not fulfilling your potential, then you need to have a talk with yourself. Say, self, wake up. And that's what I'm doing this morning, 3:30 in the morning. I'm not always up at 3:30 in the morning, by the way, but sometimes the puppy gets up early, and then when he's up and I can't get back to bed, so it's I usually try to get some work done. I told you I'm writing a book, a Senior Living Referral Business, and I want to get a copy of that to you. I'm gonna finish it this Friday. Now it's not gonna be published this Friday, but it is going to be finished. I got 5 more chapters, and that's gonna be done. Hang on a second, I'm gonna get some coffee rolling here. Oh, don't you love that? I gotta add more water. God, I hate that damn thing. I gotta add more water to it now. Shoot. Push the buttons and everything ready to roll. Now I gotta take this out and add more water. But I am going to finish the book this Friday. Got 5 more chapters. I know I'm talking to a lot of people today that have goals. I know that's you. You've got a lot of goals, a lot of dreams, and you want to fulfill those dreams. And I want to see you fulfill those dreams too. And I just, if you hit the link below, it's just a free webinar about what I do. And that's all we do. You know, my wife and I, we have the house, the car, a lot of different things. But it's not about things. It's about freedom and financial freedom. And I haven't tapped into my full potential either. I mean, we have grown a lot, and if you've seen previous videos, you'll know that I used to live in a 1-bedroom apartment. Matter of fact, you'll see that in the webinar. And I'm very transparent in the webinar about how much money we made the first 90 days. And that's really where you are. I mean, it's great that we're making decent money and doing a lot of things, but what can you do the first 90 days? And this is a legitimate business too, guys. I want to tell you that this is not a get rich quick kind of deal. This is not something that, you're going to watch the webinar and then tomorrow you're going to start rolling in the dough. I mean, I could have happened maybe, it's a long shot. But if you put in the system, start exercising the tactics and the strategies that I give you in this webinar, as well as in the academy, you're going to be successful. I mean, it's going to take some work, So, like me putting water in this thing over here, it's going to take work. Hang on a second. I'm dry. Put some water in this thing. I'm ready for some coffee. I mean, they're like creamer in their coffee. I got that creamer in my coffee. I know I probably shouldn't. Pick up a little gut. I gotta get rid of my gut, But hey, it is what it is. So let's get some coffee going. I gotta open the lid again. Hang on. Now the damn thing's gotta warm up. Remember we used to just do a coffee in just a pot and have 12 cups. We can just pour it. Now we're so sophisticated nowadays. We just do 1 cup at a time, right? But this business has so transformed my life and my wife and my family, knowing that we can help out our family in a lot of different ways that I couldn't before. But I want to get back to your dreams, get back to your goals, because I know you have them. I know that you are waking up each day going, man, I want more. And not just more money, again, and there's nothing wrong with money. I used to think that, man. Do you realize that I used to be the youth director 15 years back in the day, and I went through some teaching and some people that I encountered. They'd always tell you, man, money, that's the root of all evil. And that's not in the Bible, man. I'm telling you, the Bible says that the love of money is the root of all evil. So it's not money. Nothing wrong with money. King Solomon had a lot of money. Abraham had a lot of money. There's people. King David had a lot of money. So I just want to tell you that money is not evil. It could be a great benefit to you, and you know that. But I know you're waking up and you're going to your job and you're working 9 to 5, or some of you guys are working 8 to 8. Maybe you got 2 jobs. And there's a time in my life, in my mid-20s, I was a real estate appraiser. And times got tough because the refi has dried up. And what happened was, man, I had to have 3 jobs just for a short period of season, short season, several months. But I worked 3 jobs, man, early in the morning, worked my real estate appraiser job, bust tables at night. I mean, just to kick butt, just to try to make ends meet. And that's maybe where you are today. You're trying to make ends meet, and that's, it's not a good place to be. I want to help you out. If you hit the link below, listen to the webinar. It's all about the Senior Referral Business. And you may get to it, and then, because in this business, real quick, if you were to buy a franchise, it would cost you over $100,000. By the time you get the CRM, the marketing, and the monthly fees and all that, it's well over $100,000, closer to $150,000. We're offering this course to help you out to gain a career, a profession, for a fraction of that cost. And then if that is too much, okay, and because I know I'm always going back to where I was in that 1-bedroom apartment, because there's a lot of opportunities, and maybe including this one, that I couldn't do because, man, I didn't have any money. I was like, man, I know I can do that, but I just don't have the money. Man, let me know, and we can arrange payments for you. We want to work with you, because my goal ultimately is to see a network of senior living specialists throughout the country. And we hold conferences. We come together for support. And we have students right now that are doing very well in this business. And I want you to do well. I hope this coffee is going to do me well. We're going to find out. So if you have any questions, just reach out to me. You can hit some comment below. I would ask if you would like and subscribe to this channel. I put out videos every so often. I try to do it every day. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Depends on how busy I am at work. I'm doing a lot of things with the book and different things like that to provide more resources for you guys, because again, you may not be able to afford the course, but you might be able to afford the book. And I want to get that out there to you. So like and comment down below if you would. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell on there somewhere that when I do a video will pop up, because I want to add value to your life. And I want to encourage you today to continue to go after your dreams, man. Don't give up. I'm living proof. There's countless other people that are living proof that they didn't give up on their dreams. And I haven't reached mine yet. I'm not saying I've arrived. Hey, I'm having some coffee in my Stafford Senior Solutions mug. That's my business. That's what we do. It's our placement business. We help seniors all the time, and moving from skilled nursing to communities, and whether it be a large community or care home. But I'll teach you all that in the academy. Just hit the webinar, listen to it. I hope to see you as the next senior living specialist in your area, making the money that you deserve.